I had another guy come up to me yesterday in the gym. He made me take my headphones off. And he said, those are really cool shoes. I was wearing the yellows. I'm telling you right now, God's going to get the glory out of all of it. It opens doors. Don't know the guy when I was walking out of my old apartment, and he's behind me, and he said, man, your shoe game is strong. And I turned around and I said, I am mandated by God to have a strong shoe game. He said, what? I said, the Bible says, how beautiful are the feet of those that preach the gospel. He laughed. We had a conversation. I got to tell him about Jesus. Use everything you have. Listen, if something in your life draws people to you, you need to recognize it's not created to draw them to you. It's created to draw them to Him. Just share. Just share. The feats of strength. What are the feats of strength? They're nothing more than something to get somebody's attention on me. Not to say that I'm a big deal, but to say that they're a big deal. That day at the gym after doing the A's game, and I walked in a few years back, and the front desk guy knew, so he's asking me how the game went. And afterwards, I'm coming out, I set my gym bag on the counter, I put my things away, and one of the other desk guys comes walking over, and he hands me a phone book. And I said, for real? And he said, come on, I gotta see you rip it in half. And I'm thinking, I don't want to do this at the gym. This is weird. This is corny, and it's all about me. But I looked and saw the other desk people came over. The sales girls walked out of the office. A couple people came off the workout floor. And I realized now I had an audience. Because there's something that just drew people to me. So what is my only role? Be the ambassador of Christ He created me to be. Be His mouthpiece. I took that phone book. I ripped it in half and handed it to one of the girls. And then I said, you guys would be amazed at where something as silly as ripping a book in half has taken me. They said, what do you mean? And I began to share about Cambodia and the little girls that are being sold. I began to share stories of high school students that were ready to take their life in a school, and I spoke in an assembly and they gave me a suicide note afterwards and said they want to live. I began to share all these stories. And they're crying at the front desk. She walked up to me and she said, Dean, I'm feeling something I've never felt before. I said, can I tell you what that is? She said, yeah. I said, it's the presence of God. He's all over you right now. I said, He loves you. He wants to have a relationship with you, and the only way you come into a relationship with Him is by accepting His Son and the work He did for you on the cross. There's nothing else. Yes. I met Jesus at the front desk at 24 Hour Fitness because I ripped the book in half. See, God honors that. God honors it.